Bonjour Scorpio and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your mid-month tarot reading for July. So I hope you are all doing well. I'm going to be using an oracle deck and a tarot deck. I have linked them in the description box below if you would like to acquire them for yourselves. Now, I ask that, as per usual, you bear in mind those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody, so please just take what resonates and drop the rest. So what do we have for my Scorpio Aquarians for the middle of the month? What do we need to hear? I think that's about right. So I'm going to pull out three energies for you. So we have card 33, Raman Keri Sa, the lower arm of Sa, Illumination or Revelation. Now this card came out for another water sign, and I believe it was Cancer. So if you've got Cancer in your chart, you may want to have a look at that. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, sorry, if you are interested in numerology, 33 will diminish to number 6, which is harmony, after having overcome a change or a challenge. You then have card 22, Keri Hepet Seret, and this is love and romance. Now 22 diminishes to 4, which is strong foundation and stability. And your final energy is card 14, Ketti, sowing seeds. Now this diminishes to 5, which is the number of change. So this is beautiful. You've got number 4, 5, 6. So you can see the progression here. So there's going to be some kind of, something's going to be enlightened for you to do with a relationship, love and romance, and that may, you know, may make you want to grow things, you know, move things forward, maybe taking it to the next level, you know, that kind of energy. But obviously we're going to delve into this message with the tarot to see what this is all about. So can you clarify those energies for my Scorpio Aquarians, please? So we have the Tower, Major Arcana. Let me move this. Why is this here? The Page of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. The Three of Wands. The King of Swords. And the Five of Swords. Let me clarify this Five of Swords. Can you clarify why the Five of Swords is here, please? I want this card. Two of Swords. Okay. I get that, I understand now. Alright, so the bottom of the deck, which is the energy supporting you, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So let's start with this energy. Now 8 in tarot represents advancement. Pentacles is earth energy. This is the physical realm, so home life, the buildings, the relationships within. It's also work life, so jobs, promotions, you know, career development, your financial assets as well, and education, you know, developing your skills, or if you're not employed, going to university, for instance, that kind of thing. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of success, but success that comes in slowly and through hard work. This is the card of working diligently in order to make sure that you develop your skills, or you develop a relationship, you know, you invest yourself in, you work on yourself, that kind of thing, and seeing the results, because some of the pentacles are already displayed, as you can see on the card. So this is the, you know, slow and steady win the race kind of card. and you know, the beginning of success you will see very soon. So it's a nice energy to have. But remember, it is a slower energy. And you do have the card of sowing seeds, which obviously indicates that this is about planting the seeds of something that's going to be very strong and is built to last. Because if you remember, I told you, you have card 22 for love and romance, which is number 4, which is strong foundation, stability. So the Tower. Okay, this is the only major arcana you have, and to me major arcana represents the direct intervention of your spirit team. So, you know, this is them making things happen for you, not to you. And the Tower often happens in our lives when we are in a situation that we've outgrown. It no longer serves us, or we're stuck in a rut, or we're becoming too comfortable and we're not making the full potential of something. So it's neither negative or positive, it's just saying to you something sudden and abrupt is going to happen. You're not going to see it coming and it's going to rock your world. It's really a card of, oh, I didn't see that coming. But when we look back, you know, with hindsight, we're like, oh, now I know why it had to happen. So I see your spirit team intervening here and nudging you out of maybe a relationship that was not built on strong foundations, or maybe you've been in this relationship for a while and it became, you or the other person became a bit complacent, whatever the case may be. Or someone who maybe you've been casually dating suddenly realizes that they want more. Because you have number 3 here, which is growth and expansion, and one's this passion, desire. And, you know, it's what ignites your heart and soul on fire. And the 3 of Wands talks about growth, seeing the beginning of growth. You know, you've planted something and it's growing in a very positive way. So maybe, and I'm saying maybe because, you know, you are all here for different reasons, but some of you may have been, you know, in a casual relationship and you're going to get surprised because the other person's going to come to you and they've had a huge growth and they want something more steady with you, steadier with you, is what I'm getting. By the same token, it could be you having this moment, you know, of revelation going, oh my God, it was there under my nose all the time and I just didn't realize how much it meant to me, and, you know, it's time to get to the next step, that kind of thing. Because then you've got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Now the pages represents new direction or messages, news coming your way, and also the desire to develop your skills because they're training to become a knight. So Pentacles being earth energy, as I've explained with the 8, this page is could be, you know, bringing you some news, but it could also be, you know, untapped potential and a new direction due to this growth. If you are not here for love and romance, if you're here for work, I could just see that your boss may suddenly realize how much of a value you are to the company because you're making it grow, and, you know, realizes that you are more than that, and is looking at you as the King of Swords and going, ooh, you know, I'm going to promote this person, or I'm going to give them a little raise, or I'm going to give them a project that they can sink their teeth into, and develop their skills. So if you're here for work, this is what it could be, because you do have the 8 of Pentacles supporting you, which obviously would show you the benefits of your hard work starting to being recognized, the success that's coming. Because this King of Swords could be your boss. The King is the master of the suit, represents expertise and knowledge. Swords is the mental realm, so this is, you know, knowledge that you've gained, truths exposed, thoughts, views on the world. The King of Swords is someone very intelligent and also very fair, someone who will judge a situation from a factual point of view. And, you know, if it's a boss, I personally like the King of Swords as a boss, because yes, they may be abrasive because they're factual, they're straight to the point, but they're very fair and loyal, and if you work hard, they will recognize that. So if you're here for work, this is basically saying that yes, this is going to happen. If we're talking about a relationship, you could be embodying the characteristic of this King of Swords, because remember, this is a general reading. So you could be looking at you know, this growth, this revelation. If this person's come to you with a message saying, hey, you know, I'd like to take it one step further, you're going to have ultimate clarity and see them for who they are, and maybe taking them up on their offer. I mean, you know, you have free will. I never presume to tell you how to lead your life, but you'll have all the facts. The King of Swords knows. You know, they cut straight through the BS and they see through it. So whether you're here for a relationship or for work, you know, it is a very, very positive reading, because things are going to be brought to life. This is orchestrated by your spirit team. It's meant to happen, and this is going to be very nice for you, because you're going to get to the Six of Cups. Underneath the Six of Cups, you've got the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. Now, lots of swords energy here, all at the bottom, on the bottom row really, mental energy. The Two of Swords, two is duality, polarity, decisions and crossroads. The Two of Swords talks about being at the crossroads and not taking action. It's undecisiveness, because you may feel you lack clarity, because you may have been hurt before, so you're protecting yourself, whatever the case may be. This is a block. But you're going to get out of this block because you've got the Five of Swords, and the Five represents change. The Five of Swords is that breakthrough. It's doing things your own way, thinking out of the box in order to get to where you need to be. And it definitely breaks you free from that Two of Swords. Now, it may not be liked by everybody, but it is having that determination, doing what it takes to get what you want, you know, and you've worked hard for it with this Eight of Pentacles, and it's going to bring you this Six of Cups, which is emotional harmony. I love the energy of the Six of Cups, cups being water energy, which is yours. This is your feelings, your emotions, your intuition, and the Six of Cups is just saying, you know, emotional balance, happy times. This is just this is my happy times card. Now, it may represent someone you've longed for, you've known for a long time, and if we are if you're here for this relationship reading that I was telling you about, this side of the interpretation anyway, this could be you breaking free from your indecisiveness and embracing this relationship, you know, taking it to the next level, accepting the offer. So, you know, it could be that for you as well. But regardless, whether you're here for this reason or not, this is, you know, a happy card, happy time, the end of indecisiveness and moving forward. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If this message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate your time. I wish you a wonderful next 2 weeks, and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.